In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the one thing your spirit guides really want you to know. Welcome to this video. I'm Charlie from Conscious Creation, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you the one thing your spirit guides really want you to know. So if we take a look at the work of a lady called Dolores Canon, she unfortunately passed away a little bit of time ago, but she developed this technique called QHHT, which means quantum healing hypnosis therapy. And what she would do is she would put her clients into this deep state of trance, and the brain waves would be lowered down to theta and delta. And what she would do, she would then ask what is known as their higher self or higher version of themselves to come into the body and speak through them, to give them answers about life in general. Now, when I first went through my spiritual awakening, it was one of the first things that I did. I went to a QHHT practitioner, and I remember being put in this trance for 2 hours, and I felt this energy come into my body. And the whole session was recorded, and I had no idea what I was saying. I had a list of questions and things that I wanted to have answered, but my higher self came into my body and answered these questions for me. Now, Dolores Canon has written many books, something like 19, 20 books. All of the information in the books come from her clients and not her. And she talks about spirit guides, and before we come to this planet, we all get assigned spirit guides, and our spirit guides have to stay with us during our entire lifetime. Now, you can have anywhere from about 1 to 5 spirit guides depending on what you want to achieve in this life, and each spirit guide can become more important during a certain aspect of your life. Now, your spirit guides can only interfere in your life under 2 circumstances, because we live in a free-willed reality, which means they can only interfere under 2 circumstances. And the first one is if it's a life-threatening situation. If your life is in danger, they can intervene. The second is if you give them permission. So you have to give them permission for them to help you. Now, this brings me on to the number one thing that your spirit guides really want you to know, and that is that you can ask for help. Now, as soon as you give them permission and you ask them for help, they will do everything they possibly can to help you. There's a friend I knew who's a bit younger than me, and recently actually he was in a car accident, and he actually drove into a bush, and his car got a bit mangled up, and he was shaking, and he got out, and he was a bit worried, and he started to panic. And I was actually speaking to him about the idea of spirit guides, and that we all have these, and you can ask them for permission and ask them for help when you need it. And he remembered this when he was in this car accident. And he said, as soon as I asked them for some safety, some feelings of calm, that's exactly what he started to feel. He felt safe, he felt calm, he felt relaxed, because these spirit guides had now come into his space and they were helping him out. So your spirit guides will help you. All you need to do is ask permission, and as soon as you ask, they will do everything they can to help you. So I hope this information has helped you. Thank you for watching. Peace and take care.